Hey, what's up, team? How's it going? I do love me a food former, a food transformer, right? We used to get a lot of them back in the day from the McDonald's Happy Meal, and in this video, actually, we're going to be talking about some potential Neo Happy Meal toys. Let me start moving to the side. If you're not familiar with this, this is Unit Roborn, and I just combined a piece of cheese with a train because that's what Unit Roborn does. But yeah, I love me a good food former. And look at that, dude. That train becomes a nice little dino face, and the cheese become these immaculate wings. Immaculate might be a little too much, but yeah. No, Uniroborn is nice, you know, and I was actually happy to see. I mean, it sounds corny, I know, but I was just happy to see food formers. I never got into, what is it called? Bot bots. I never really got into those, and I just stumbled upon these by accident. And yeah, this guy's pretty nuts, right? Some type of like bulldozer or construction vehicle with the burger, because you're trying to imagine that maybe the construction workers went out to get a burger at lunch, and earlier I had a piece of cheese on the train. That makes sense, right? Hey, what's up, team? Taking a quick break from the action. Just want to let you know that this toy review is brought to you by AliExpress. Many great toys like the one you see in this video can be purchased from their site, and during this promotional period, you can utilize the code on the screen to reap all the benefits of the current campaign. And if you'd like to purchase this product, the link can be found in the description and also a pinned comment. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Thank you so much, Ali. Then we have this sword over here and this melon, and you could be like, well, I was eating or chopping melons with my sword. Yeah, there you go. On St. Patrick's Day, because it's all green and stuff. I was shooting water at my plate of spaghetti. Hey, or I don't know, man. But anyway, yeah, I try to imagine that Unit Roborn has some type of theme, even though they're chaos. They're just straight chaos. But they are food formers, and I've liked them about that. And so when I saw these guys, Master Shake, oh wait, no, it's guy, Frylock and Burger Time over here, I had to pick them up, and these are from AliExpress, by the way. It's always Ali that got that weird stuff, you know what I mean? And I mean that in a good way, but like, yeah, they always got that weird stuff. I'm almost done with these transformations, and so I may as well show you. These guys are pretty cool, and I did handpick them. This is Mastodon long haul dump truck or something like that. I only got one Unit Roborn that's actually kind of busted because they operate off of springs, and that one just came all like all messed up, dude. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool, dude. All right, Mastodon blueberry pancakes. Oops. And this one's really neat. This is actually a triple changer. He can become the legs and also become the torso as well. So that was pretty cool. That was one thing. I mean, this is becoming a Unit Roborn video, but one of the things that I liked about Unit Roborn was that they kept on experimenting with like new stuff. They kept on trying different things. And, you know, I give props to anybody who's trying to, or anybody, any company, whatever, trying to do things different, trying to refine their process, trying to find new ways to have fun. All about that. And I, for some reason, okay, can't peel out this toe. I think this thing is supposed to fold forward. Oh, okay, like that. Yeah. Have you guys ever had this before? The Calbee, like Jagarico or something like that? They taste like really highly processed potatoes, and I think that's exactly what they are. But honestly, man, I'm just gonna tell you straight out, I'm starting to lose my patience. I almost don't want to transform the police car. But yeah, but they're pretty cool, right? And if you don't like this, just fast forward until you see the Burger Time guys in the back. There's actually a few more. There's like ice cream and maybe shake or something like that, because that's soda, right? It's not really shake. There's a couple of more, but I ran out of AliExpress credit, so I didn't get excuse me. I didn't get them. This over here, this guy is unique in that he's a masher, and so you can actually connect more robots on him. That's one of the things I was telling you about the evolution of these things. Dude, this is straight. This is just a Unit Roborn video. The evolution of these things is that I can't get this. Dude, my fat fingers can't peel the arms out of the. Oh, there we go. Yeah, is that this dude can attach on the front, and he can also attach on the back. So, you know what? I won't say any more about that. Oh, jeez. Dude, this is hard to get out, man. Maybe because this is for kids, and kids have smaller fingers, they can just pull these out. But, dude, I had a hard time. My fat sausage fingers. All right. Yeah, dude. My bad, dude. They've been so patiently waiting, dude. But I was like, oh, we got this momentum with the unit Roborn stuff. So anyway, you can attach stuff to here, but I'm not going to do that because it's not about them. It's about these guys who just, this stuff is just falling apart on the side. I feel bad. I shouldn't have thrown them. I should have more respect for my toys. But yeah, the hamburger team, right? When I had enough credit to pick up these 3 guys, and so I was like, all right, dude, I think fries, drink, and a shake is good. These 2 have some bootleg McDonald's logo. I think that is hilarious. And this obviously supposed to be some like Pepsi logo or something. Oh my, dude, I'm tripping, dude. I was like, dude, where did the burger go? Because I could see it outside the camera, right? But on the camera, I was like, yo, what the... I'll do my favorite guy last, which is fries. I don't know if you remember the old McDonald's guys. And by the way, this is a bit of a parts former. I mean, you could just have it like this, but he does come with this bun. And it doesn't integrate anywhere. I wish it had become a shield or a hat or something like that, but no, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, the old school one, you just kind of like peeled it open, right? And dude, why am I forgetting how this thing transforms? Hey, dude, what's wrong with me? But yeah, the old school one, you could just kind of like open it up and dude, okay. These are the arms. Oh, okay. Dude, I had like literally just transformed it a second ago and I was like, wait a minute. And part of it is, of course, I want to be gentle with it. I don't want to force it unnecessarily. But this guy's kind of weak in terms of like his arms could just do the bird flaps. Like, yeah. But he does have burger on the chest, so that's kind of tight, dude, even though it's out of focus. And you can just separate and peel out the feet. Nice little chrome feet. And he can't... he can only bend his knees backwards. So articulation-wise, they certainly are not the best. But that's not why you're buying them, right? You're buying them because they're kind of kooky and strange. And you peel the head up, and that's it, dude. He doesn't look horrible, man. Head sculpt is actually decent, in my opinion. Better than some other KOs that I've seen in the past. But yeah, I don't know if this is an original mold or I'm taking that this is original engineering, yeah. And so you can see the burgerness on his back. The head doesn't swivel or anything like that, but no, he's chill. Oh, dude, he got heel supports, dude. He got some respect about him, so he doesn't fall over. So props for providing those heel supports. And yeah, he can stand. Good enough. Good enough. Shake is probably my least favorite, and that's just because I don't know, dude. I don't think it looks. I mean, the legs are kind of cool in terms of the proportions, but that's it. Like, there's no feet, there's no nothing, and the way the arms peel out are kind of weird. Like this part. Just gotta fish that out. Man, it's just like that, dude. Look at the tiny arms. Okay, I guess it's not that bad. But, yeah. And the head, you just get a finger in the back. Just pull up. And I think that's it. I think that's it. But you can give him, like, the Raiden hat. I think that's kind of tight, dude. And so that's Shake. You know what? I like him a lot more with the Raiden hat. So that's Shake. Of course, we have fries. The Lord of the Fry. The Lord of the Fry. Fry. You know, in Korean, there's no F. So when we say fry, we say hurai. I was like, yo, why don't we just make an F, dude? It's been hella long. Since the Korean language is made. It's not going to hurt anyone's feelings. Also, because, like, dude, Korea's closest... dude, how do I do this? Closest neighbor in terms of language is Japan. Even genetically, too. What's up, my Japanese cousins? But Japanese have F, and they also have Z's. Korean people do not. And so for Z, we say J. Like, zebra would be Chibura or something like that. I know, right? I'm like, dude, that's super whack. So why can't you just make it, dude? Just make Z's and F's. Who cares? No one's stopping anyone. the refusal to change from traditional ways. Okay, cool. And I only really like him because he looks like a Valkyrie. He looks like a VF1S, like Jetfire, like Roy's, right? And this just kind of hangs over here, but I don't think you want to give him that hat. Yeah, so it hangs down, but I don't know. Maybe Shake is the best. But I will say I do like him. I do like him more, and it's primarily because the noggin. So we have Fries, and we have kind of wibbly-armed Shake, and we got Burger Time over here. Which one is your favorite? And as always, if you do like this type of stuff and you want to purchase this, you can go to all the links that are in the description and the pinned comments. I got these from AliExpress. And also, furthermore, if you typically watch to the end of the video, that means you're probably an engaged audience member. And so I would encourage you to sign up for membership. $3 a month, 10 cents a day. Thank you so much. Beep, 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 beep.